What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the watch list. Today we have a bunch of stuff to go into, so no BS here. Let's get right into the intro and start looking at these plays.
I've been getting dirty money.
Hey guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. I'm putting out at least one video a week, giving you guys absolutely free content that's going to help you guys, whether it's long term, short term, just in finance and everything like that. So with that being said, let's jump back to the video.
First disclaimer I have to make that the market is absolutely crazy. I am not going to be day trading this week. So if any of you, if I do, it'll probably be 1 or 2 days max. There's just the uncertainty in the market and everything's a little bit crazy. I actually feel more comfortable playing some swing trades with absolute minimum risk without risking a whole lot on these day trades, because again, you guys all know day trading options, they're going to move a whole lot faster, rather than if you're swing trading options, you may take a hit, but it's not going to be near as significant. So with that being said, guys, we're going to jump right in here. We have a few big names here, and they kind of all have the same thing. I do believe these are all four going to run up. I'm going to buy calls on all four of these for probably a couple of months out here. And why I'm doing that is just to give it time and to allow weeks like this week where you go absolutely down and then you climb all the way back up throughout the week. Or through the end of the week, and that's kind of why I'm giving myself time. I do think we are going to get back up here and hit these all-time highs. It's not something that everybody's believing in, and again, it depending on who you voted for and who you think was going to do better for the market, blah, 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 blah. I don't really care. I don't really care who you voted for either, so don't leave a comment about political stuff. But with that being said, Amazon, Microsoft, Apple, and SPY, they all kind of correlate. They're the big names, especially in the tech sector for the S&P 500. Be ready for these to move upwards in the next coming months. That is something that I am absolutely looking forward to. I'm putting my money where my mouth is, and I'm going to buy calls on these. Now, when it comes down to some other plays, and this is where these are a little bit more accurate. And when I say accurate, they just have slightly better odds of winning. These are all according to my strategy as well. Again, if you're my student, congratulations. You guys can go look at these and why we're going to be buying these this week. But the other ones, we're going to go on ahead in here and work. I'm going to say that this one is going to continue to downtrend. This is all based on my strategy. There is no guesswork here. I follow it. It's over a 90% win rate. Again, I have shown multiple. If you go to my Instagram, there are actual data on there and the research and everything there. Again, these are swing trades. For these trades, I will be going at probably 3 months out, 3.5 months out, and they will be monthly contracts more than likely. So remember that and keep that in mind when you're watching these guys. Go back and look at my past watch list and see how accurate I am when it comes down to swing trades. The other one that we've actually been looking at is VIX, and the reason I'm not going to trade this one is because it goes against everything else that we have looked at. So that's one that I'm actually going to probably not mess with. If anything, I'd be buying puts on this one, betting that the market's going to go up, because that's where my money's going to be this week. And I don't want to bet that VIX is going to go up, because when VIX goes up, the market goes down. So the next one here we have is SVXY. And these are kind of like the market. They're a little bit, of course, this one's a lot smaller. You guys can see earlier this year, we were up at 69s and 70s almost. I do believe that we are going to see a run on the back half of this year for this one. There's a couple of these out there that you guys can find. Again, you have to do your own research and stuff like that to find those. These are pro shares. Just remember that. And then the last one, we actually hit this one, and I just believe it's going to continue to fall. This one is an iShares TLT. If you guys remember last week, I actually said that I was buying puts on this. I actually bought up in here, sold it down in here, and again, I do think that we are back into the area where, again, this is all based on a strategy that I trade all the time. This is where I make my money, is this one's going to fall again. And I see the continuous downtrend coming on TLT. That's just me. Again, nobody has to. Upcoming one that I do want everybody to watch out for is AIG. AIG I do think is going to start running back up again. There is no guarantee in any of these guys. So when you guys ask me what's a guaranteed stock, there is no guaranteed stock. Remember, there's always risk if there is reward. That is one big thing. Now we're going to run off some of these here that I also think are also going to run up and fit my strategy just on a slighter odds platform here. So FE, lift, SVXY calls, SPXL calls. Target is one that is more than likely going to run up here. Let's see here, going down the list. Square is another one that I really do like, and I am going to be buying Square this week. Home Depot, which is also HD, Lulu, and again, we already have Amazon. Be on the lookout as well for Disney. Disney is one of those that, again, when the market starts going up, they're going to ride as well. Disney's one of those that I will be buying actual shares in as well as options. So thank you guys all for watching, and I will see you guys